Hi guys, Mao Cat here, and today we'll be doing a general reading on what is it that I'm not seeing. So what do I mean by the question, what is it that I'm not seeing? So it's kind of like, things that might be hidden from you and things that you might need to know, or like advice that you might need to know in order to get through like the next phases in life. So we have Power 1 here and Power 2 here, and let's just get started. Hi, Power number 1. So this is your reading on what is it that I'm not seeing. So you have the Queen of Pentacles upright, you have the Six of Swords upright, and you also have the Magician in reverse. So it does seem like you are someone that enjoys the finer things in life. It does seem like you're someone that likes to, laze around and have fun. Like I have the part-time flies here, so it's kind of like you are the kind of person that likes to seek earthly pleasures, be it like eating food or like sleeping a lot. I can relate to that honestly, but like there is a Queen here trying to fly. Then we also have like a King, and we also have dizzying. So it does seem like you are more lax in terms of your approach to life, and it does seem like this is something that you might be struggling with because you might be doing this to an excessive extent. So the advice here in terms of like what you're not seeing is like being able to stay grounded in yourself to actually pursue goals that you want to do. So it's kind of like stop putting your head in the clouds, if you know what I mean. Like you can see here like a king, like you do have aspirations to try and find the joys in life and to come out on top in terms of like what you achieve in your life. So I do think it's a really good goal to have in mind.
Always watch your back.
And I do see that in the past you might be trying to blame your circumstances onto like other situations or issues, and it does seem like you're moving away from that, and you do seem to overall be moving towards like being more goal oriented and not being like all over the place, or like trying to find earthly comforts to like kind of like stop you from like achieving things that you actually want to achieve. So I do think that that's a good thing. So in summary, just stay grounded and also try to be more of a go-getter. Yeah, that's probably the word I was trying to look for. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you for watching. Just to let you guys know, I do personal readings, so you can find my personal readings in my Etsy in the description. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, number 2. So this is your reading on what is it that I'm not seeing. So we have the Four of Pentacles upright, Empress upright, and the World reverse. So in terms of like the Empress card, it does seem like you're a nurturing figure that likes to give to people, like someone that kind of like will give everything that is within your power to like help someone. And I do think that's an admirable thing. However, I do see that you might have some issues in terms of like establishing your boundaries, because the World is reversed and the Four of Pentacles is upright. So it does seem like you might be having some trouble in terms of like balancing how much you give to people, because it does seem like you look at it in like a short-term perspective, like, oh, if I give them this, it will help them. But in the long term, maybe you might need that in the future, and you don't take that into account, and that will actually hurt you. So this is something that you might need to think about in terms of like the way that you help people, because like if you don't help yourself as well, then it's like it's not good for you. And we have these cards: reap the fruits, look at the mirror, season of migration, and smart as a salmon. So the smart as a salmon card kind of is an intuition card for me. So it does seem like over time you will know like what to do as you kind of like reflect on yourself, like look in the mirror, like see what is it that you need, and like nurture that part of yourself. Like you can see like reap the fruits of your labor. In a sense, it's like the fruits that you grow in your garden aren't just for other people to enjoy, like you also need to enjoy it yourself, right? So it's like have a balance of like what you give and like what you receive. Like that is the overall message here in terms of like what you aren't seeing in terms of your circumstances. And we also have the season of migration. So the season of migration does tell me that there is going to be a transformation in terms of like the way that you do things, because it does seem like you're going to transition away from this way of like dealing with people and like helping people. And I do think that in the future you will be able to like see what is like the right balance for you to strike. And I think when you do that, like this is going to be a really good it's going to be really good for you in the long term. So I hope this reading helps, and I do personal readings, and you can order it on my Etsy in the description. Okay, thank you so much, and see you guys.